Welcome, come in. Sorry, I was just getting dressed. Yeah, thank you for coming in a little earlier. I know it's a little bit before your appointment, but I was hoping that I could get to spend a little more time with you. Yeah, I really do like working with you. So I wanted to make sure that what we got done today would be perfect so that your lenses would be absolutely fine. Yeah. Great. Yeah. So how's your sight been? How have your headaches been? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, no, that's fine. Before we go into that more technical side, I thought it would be a good idea to go through some of the frames. I have a selection of frames, and then from there we can chat a little bit more about what you've been experiencing. Alright, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's quite a few frames here, and I am going to show you what I have. You can take a look at them and try them on. Please, I'd love for you to try them on, please. And then you can take a look in the mirror and see how they fit. Alright, does that sound fine? Fabulous, thank you so much. Alright, so I have these. They're a little more vintage look. I personally love the oversized frame, and they have a little bit of a tint to them, so it's totally up to you though. So I'm going to put them on your face for you. Is that okay? Is it alright? Thank you. Alright. How do they feel? Yeah, they're pretty good. I think they look fantastic. Here you go. Here's the mirror. That's great. That's not the only pair. I'm just gonna grab them back. That's not the only pair, so if you're not sold on them, I have plenty for you to choose from. And we have, like I said, we have ample time, so that you can pick whatever works just for you. Okay, next I have these. They're kind of also a little bit more in that vintage vibe. I personally love them too, and the frames are quite cool. Let's try them on your face. Great stuff. Do they feel snug? Yep. Have a look in the mirror. Fabulous. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab those back. No, thank you. That's great. Okay. A little ambivalent on that one. Totally fine. That's totally fine. I have a much thinner, smaller pair. They're kind of like readers. Sorry, they're a little dirty. I'm just gonna clean those for you. Alright, that's much better. Okay. So I'm gonna put those on for you. Sorry. That's great. Here's the mirror. Yeah, no, that's great. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think they actually look pretty good on you. But I have a few more pairs if you'd like to try. We can stop there if you like. You want to keep going? Okay, no, I was hoping you would say that. Alright. Next I have these. They're sort of like torties. The tortoise shell. Quite modern looking, I think, but with a vintage twist. I'm all about the vintage. Okay. Thank you. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Perfect. Okay. How does that look? What do I think? I honestly think they're quite nice. These are probably my favorite. I'll just go ahead and grab them from here. These are probably my favorite of the ones that we've tried. Yeah. have another one. So these are a little different. They are completely clear, the frames. Yeah, I like the way they look. I think it's pretty cool. Very futuristic. Right, I'm going to put them back on again. Thank you. Yeah, they do. They make you look quite corporate. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab them. I think they look a little sharp, smart, if you will. Okay. Well, if you want to keep going, I have 3 more pairs. Yeah. Okay. No, I'm here for you. I'm here to help you. Pick the ones that you need. Okay, so these are completely opposite to those. Those ones were clear, and these ones are black. They're quite professor looking. So I'm gonna bring them over. Here you go. Do you like them? Yeah, I think they look pretty good. Grab those. Yeah, no, I think maybe 1 or 2 of the others were a bit better. This one was still cool, don't get me wrong. Obviously it's about what you prefer. And I have 2 more left if you want to keep going. Great stuff. Okay. So these ones are a little slimmer in the frames. Yeah. Is it alright? Yeah, the prescription on these is a little higher. Yeah, you like that? Oh, okay, not that much. That's fine. That's totally fine. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly why we're here, to help you find the perfect pair. Okay, and I have one last one if you'd like to go through that one. Sure. Okay, they're pretty similar actually to the other ones. Oh, my apologies, your prescription's a little strong for me. Okay, so pop these on for you. Yeah, they're much slimmer. I get what you're saying. Perfect, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and grab those. So, you have a think. They're all here. Take a pause, and I mean, throughout the rest of the session, think about if there's any that particularly stood out to you. I want you to pick the one that you like the most, that makes you feel great. So that's all that matters. Okay. So now I wanted to go back to your paperwork. Yeah, I was looking through some of the notes that I took last time, and I just wanted to clarify a few things, if that was alright. Thanks. Okay, great. Just in case you want anything to drink, any water or anything, I want to make sure that you're comfortable. Just let me know, please. Are you thirsty? No? Okay. Okay, so you said that you'd been having some headaches. Okay. And the tension in the head here. Alright. And the neck. Okay. So with those glasses, I'm going to now put on a pair for you, and that is the prescription that we have come to create for you. And I'm going to, while you're wearing those, run a few tests or perform a few tests just so we can see. Okay, yeah, does that make sense? Cool. Okay, so these are the ones that I have that have your actual lenses in. I'm gonna go ahead and put those back on. Great, great. So first off, we're gonna start with the most basic one, is the eye test. Okay, so we're gonna start with the third row. If you could please read those out to me. Great. Okay, and now we're gonna go down to this row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the fifth one. You can read them. Yeah, that's great. That's fantastic. All right, and now I want you to go to the very last one, the lowest one, and I need you to tell me if you can see those letters, if you can read them clearly. What do you see? Great, great. The last one's a little blurry. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, that's an improvement on last time, so that's just something I need to note. Yeah. No, it is a big improvement on last time. So, oops. So I'm going to come in with the light, and this is just to check where your pupils are and see how they react to the light. So it is a little bright. Yeah. I'm going to ask you to look at my finger, please. All right. Keep your eyes on my finger, and I'm going to go in, and out. I'm going to come back in. Alright, and on this side we're going to do this side. Okay, great. One more time. That's perfect. Alright, and now I need you to please look at my nose. Yeah, just look at my nose, and I'm going to run the light across. Perfect. Yeah, that's absolutely great. Thank you, that's fantastic. Okay. I need to now map where your pupils are on the lenses. It's a little kind of weird having the pen come right at your eye, but it's just going to be making a little mark on the lens. Okay. Now that way I'll be able to see if your pupils are correctly aligned, and we'll figure that out with my little sliding scale. Great stuff. So make sure to look through those little dots that we've put on there, and I'm going to come in with these. Yeah. No? Does that seem in focus? Yeah, look at my nose. Alright, and look behind me. Okay, just gonna slide those over. No, that's perfect. Alright, thank you so much. I have to test with a second light. I just want to make sure that everything is great. Okay, this one is blue. So, okay, I need you to look up at my finger up here. Just a little higher. Thank you. Great. And look behind me in this direction, please. Okay, that's great. And now we're gonna do it with the other eye. Okay, look at my finger, please. No, that's very interesting to see. Alright, and then look at my shoulder again, please. Awesome. Great stuff. Does it feel like you're getting a little bit more relief when you look around? Yep. No? That's perfect. Yeah, I'm glad to hear it does seem to be improving your sight a little more. I have another test. There's going to be a few more of these, but I want to make sure that they are absolutely perfect for you, because you're the one who's going to be wearing them. So I need to check you as you look in the distance and up close. And so what I'm going to ask is for you to again look at my nose and then look at the back there. Okay. Yep. So I'm just going to do this. I'm going to look really deep into your pupil and see how it's dilating, and then I'll have to do it again with the light. I know it's a little bright. I apologize. Okay. So at my nose. Great. Okay, I'm going to come in with the light. Alright, and then if you can look over my shoulder, please. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you were saying that your right eye was feeling a little less focused than the left. Nope, that's fine. Okay, and we're gonna do it again, but this side, so my nose and over my shoulder. Okay. And I'm bringing the light in. Alright, and back in the distance. Oh yeah, I can see a difference. I can see a marked difference between the two of them. Okay, that's great. I'm gonna come in. I just have to measure where the glasses sit on your nose to your face. That's okay. Okay. You can just sit straight. Don't worry. There's nothing that you need to do. Okay. Okay. There's just some measurements, some numbers. Okay. That's perfect. That's perfect. Alright, great. That's great, thank you. Thank you so much. And then I just need to flip it around and do the other side. Okay. That's really interesting. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, I mean, there's some unique things that your eyes are doing. None of them are bad, so don't worry. Alright. Okay, with the glasses on still, I have a couple more tests. This one you remember from last time. You put it over each of your eyes, and that helps block out without you pushing on your eye. Yeah, you remember. Alright, so I'm going to come in and put this over your eye, and then I need you to read the letters to me, please. So we'll start with this eye. Okay, and if you can read the second to last line, please. Yeah? Perfect. That's perfect. No, that's absolutely perfect. We did say that I was feeling a little better than the other, didn't we? Alright, and then I'm going to ask you to read the same line but backwards. Alright, and I'm going to cover this eye. Okay, there's a little bit of a struggle there. It's not a test that you can fail. All it is doing is giving me information that I need. So that's great. I really like what I am seeing. No, it's not a big deal. The little bit of lack of focus that you are experiencing with the glasses, that can be easily rectified. I can fix that so quickly. Yeah. Alright. I need to take the glasses off now, and I just need to examine inside of your eye one more time, please. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to come in a little close. That's okay. Okay, that's fabulous. And now that we have the glasses off, I just need to do the lights one more time. So, okay, close your one eye. You can take this, and I need you to follow the light. Alright? No, that's great. You're doing so well. And let's do the other side, please. Great. Great. And then the last light one, we're going to do the same test, but with a different colored light. And that's just going to give me some additional information. Cool, so cover your eye and then follow the light, please. Great stuff, that's awesome, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I just need you to look through with the other eye and make sure to follow my light. Yep, so I covered it. Awesome, okay. And follow the light with your eyes, follow it please, follow the light with your eyes. Awesome. Okay, that's absolutely fantastic. I am so happy with the results that I have gotten here. I will be able to send these through to the labs, and we will be able to fabricate your new glasses within the next week. And yeah, we'll send them through to you. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure working with you. Thank you. Do you have any questions left before you head out? No, that's perfect. Yeah. No, you don't need to do anything else. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming in. I really had fun. I know it's a little strange, but this was fun for me. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah. Okay.